What up, guys? What's up? Well, I see we got to fix our scoreboard there. What's going on? Hold on one sec. So I think it's got to go the other direction. Hold on. There we go. All right, what's up, y'all? What's up, Missy? What's up, Evo? What's up, Puzzle Pro? What's up, Jared? What up, Coach Plays in the house? What's up, dude? What up, Karam? What's up, X? What's going on, yo? What up, guys? So we're back at it. Once again, I apologize for coming in on the game a little bit late. But let's get to it. 6-4 in favor of the good guys in green. Houston at the free throw line. That one up and good, and it's a 1-point game. What's up, Luke? All right, C's. This is Marcus Smart. Will cross half court, hand it off to Tatum just in front of the Celtic logo. Tatum gives it off to Rob Williams. Rob Williams give and go to Smart. Smart at the free throw line gives it back to Tatum. Tatum for three. Good, but it will not count. Green going to get called for the contact on Smart. So the three ball from Tatum will not count. Tatum will inbound to Rob Williams. Time Lord hands to Horford. Horford down low to Tatum. Tatum slams it home. Nice pass from Big Al at the top of the key. Down low to Tatum, and Tatum flushes that one at the rim. Houston at the top of the arc. Into the paint. The floater. Horford called for the foul. No shot on that one. What's up, Leedy? What's up? Liddy, did you guys lose again on Sunday? Did you lose? Did you? Oh, that sucks. Here's a give and go for the Rockets. Nicely done by Houston. And that's Daniel Tice on the bucket down low, former Celtic. Jaylen Brown, long range two. That one off its mark, no good. Jaylen is playing. Yes, he is, Missy. He is playing today. Jaylen Brown is playing ball. Brown with a hand in the face. And that one rebounded by the Celtics. Marcus Smart from the top of the arc. Fed down low to Horford. Horford off the glass and good. Count it. Yeah, Brown is playing today. Jaylen Brown is back in the lineup for the Celtics. Here's Houston from the left side of the arc. Off the glass and good. Count it. Tatum with an off-balance jump shot, no good. Horford for the rebound, and it is gathered back in by Houston. Rockets up the left side of the court, into the paint, going to the hoop, and the floater is good for Houston, and they will take the lead. That is, who is that for the Rockets? I couldn't see the jersey there. But 11-10 in favor of Houston. Smart from the top of the arc gives it off to Time Lord. Time Lord hands it to Jaylen Brown. Brown with it. Back to Smart. Smart at the top of the arc to the right elbow. The floater. He will heave it up for Rob Williams, and Time Lord slams it down. Time Lord slams that one down at the rim. Off balance three ball. No good. Tice with the rebound and the flush at the rim. And the 1-point lead for Houston remains 13-12. All right, and we are headed to a TV, actually, no, not a TV timeout, excuse me, the Boston Celtics and Ime Udoka call timeout. So that'll bring us into our first commercial break. Udoka wants to talk some stuff over, and he will call timeout. Yeah, the Steelers had no one on D. They were that defense was a hurting unit. They couldn't stop a nosebleed. They were hurt, Lissandro. Those two of those guys were hurt. But a 1-point lead early on in this one, guys. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. 13-12 in favor of the Rockets. Yeah, they had no Fitzpatrick and TJ, and then Hayden were out. I know, Liddy, you guys had a ton of injuries yesterday. I looked at the Pittsburgh Steelers injury report. It was like a freaking scroll. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I got to go run and grab something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Got it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Thanks, Luke. Thanks. Appreciate that. We're good. We're good. We got it now. All right. Excuse me. That is Smart. Smart from the top of the arc to the hoop, and it's no good. That shot will not count. Fast break for the Rockets the other direction from the left side of the arc. The screen is fought through by Schroeder and Al Horford. And that's going to force Houston back out beyond the three-point arc. Long range three. Good. Count it. Hey, all the way from Hawaii. Hold on. Let me just make sure we're not muted here, guys. Hold on. Hold on. All right. We're back at it. Hey, from Hawaii. Appreciate you, Stuart. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Joey says Port St. Lucia, Florida via Taunton, MA. Well, that's awesome, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Plymouth to be exact. So, Joey, me and you aren't too far apart, my dude, if you're in Taunton. All right, Tice at the free throw line for the Rockets. The shot up and good. 16-15 in favor of the bad guys. Tice going to get one more. Tice going to get one more. The second shot up and good. And that lead is now extended to 2, 17-15. Schroeder driving to the hoop from the left corner. Lots of contact, and the foul is called. Brian says from Burlington, MA. There you go. I know where that is. So Tatum going to inbound here from the left side of the court in Houston territory. The inbounds to Schroeder. Schroeder to the right elbow. Shot good. All nylon from Dennis Schroeder. Count it. And we are tied. 17-17. From the left side of the arc, Houston working against Grant Williams. And this one sent back out to the top of the arc. Schroeder on D now. The double team from Tatum and Schroeder forces this ball into the left corner. And Houston going to drive. That's a block from Grant Williams. Lots of contact, though, and that'll send Houston to the free throw line. That'll send the Rockets to the charity stripe. They're going to get Grant Williams there on the contact. Stewart says his favorite players are Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, and Al Horford. My favorite current player would probably have to be Jaylen Brown. Current player would probably be Jaylen Brown or Schroeder. And my all-time favorites are KG, Paul Pierce, and Bird. Those are all-time. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go, Celtic Nation. Let's go. So we are in a commercial break. TV timeout this time. Nobody called timeout. So this is an official TV timeout. The Celtics should at some point be able to open this game up. The Rockets are not a very good basketball team, so hopefully they'll be able to wear them out. I live on the South Shore, Evo. I live on the South Shore, right before the Sagamore Bridge. Right before the Sagamore Bridge. I am on the South Shore of Massachusetts. The South Shore. I just Puzzle Pro. JT is an elite scorer. No doubt about that. He's got all the skill set in the world. I think he's JT's just a little weak-minded, if you want my opinion. Very, very elite level scorer, but just doesn't have the mental makeup to be a true leader. That would be my assessment of Jason Tatum. Ime Udoka talking to his guys on the court. So we are back at it, guys. 2:48 to go in the first quarter. First free throw up and no good. Thanks, Stuart. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Evo. Yep, like an hour. I live about 50 minutes south of the city. 50 minutes south of Boston itself. All right, here we go. Langford from the right elbow, driving to the hoop, and he's forced back into the right corner. Langford going to try again. The floater, no good. That one taken by the Rockets and up the left side of the court. Step back three from Houston, no good. Langford skies for the rebound and pulls it down. He will hand it to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder up the left side of the court, gives it to Tatum. Tatum in the paint. Tatum driving, and he will draw the contact and the foul. Leedy, he's not playing good. He's on a wicked skid right now, dude. Brady is not playing good. It wouldn't, Leedy, to be honest, would it really surprise you if the Giants won tonight? Because it wouldn't for me. That upset, I think the Giants are due for something like that. Honestly, it would not surprise me at all if Brady lost to the Giants tonight. Tatum up and good with the first. Tatum up and good with one. He will get one more. 2:06 to go, first quarter. JT shoots, and that one is good. 19-17, Tatum gives the Celtics the lead with 2 minutes to go in the first. Schroeder on defense as Houston crosses half court. To the top of the arc, 3-ball in the air, off target, and they will get a second chance. The rebound gathered in by the Rockets from the right elbow now, guarded by Enes Kanter from the free throw line. This ball in the air, and good. The jumper from the charity stripe is good from Houston. Schroeder with it from the right side of the arc to the right elbow. Schroeder going to drive, and that one blocked. This one sent fast break style up the court. High off the glass layup, good from the Rockets, and they will take the lead 21-19 with 1:21 and ticking. Tatum from the free throw line kicks it into the right corner. Romeo Langford for three. Count it, splash. And the Celtics regain the lead 22-21 with a minute to play in the first. From the right corner now, guarded by Tatum. Step back three from Houston. Off target, gathered in by Kanter and given off to Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder with 48 seconds to go to Tatum. Tatum from the top of the arc. Tatum thinks about three, and he will step back, take it off the front of the rim. Gathered in by the Rockets with 36 seconds to go. They cross half court to the top of the arc. Directing traffic now. Driving. Open lane to the hoop. And Tatum with a nice block there. That ball ends up in Schroeder's hand. Schroeder going to try and take it, and he's swatted out of bounds. It will stay with the Celtics. $18 seconds to go. Tatum from half court, just in front of the Celtic logo. With 10 seconds now. Tatum weaving his way through traffic. Tatum kicks it to Langford. Langford for three off the front of the rim. No good. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And Langford with a nice block to end the first. Langford with a nice block to end the first. 22-21. Celtics will end quarter number one with the lead. Celtics will end quarter number one with the lead. So a close game so far. 1 point separating these two teams. Houston with one win on the season so far. So Celtics have got to step it up. C's have got to step it up, y'all. This game should be out of hand at this point. This game should be out of hand at this point. They are 1-15. 1-15, 0-10 on the road. I agree, Missy. Absolutely. I agree with that statement. But the Celtics got to get it together a little bit here, guys. We should be opening this game up. This game should not be close. Oh, they're terrible. They're 1-15 and 0-10 on the road. So we should if this is a close game, that's saying something about more about the Celtics than it is about the Rockets. Showing some shots here of the State House there in Boston, Massachusetts. All right, back at it. Tatum driving under the hoop, kicks it out to no one, and that's a turnover on JT. Tatum throws that ball out to the top of the arc, and nobody's there. No one is there. No one home for Tatum's pass, and that's a turnover on the Celtics. Houston from the top of the arc, guarded by Rob Williams. And here's an off-balance three. No good. Time Lord will pull the rebound down. What's up, Sharky? Schroeder from the top of the arc directing traffic. And he's going to throw this pass away right to a Houston Rockets player. Here's the give and go and the alley-oop and the slam. And Houston has the lead 23-22 now. Rob Williams with it. From the top of the arc, hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown to the right elbow. That ball tipped right back in his face, and he will chase it down on the court. Brown going to send this into the left corner to Romeo Langford. Langford kicks it out to Tatum for three. No good. Rob Williams, Time Lord again with the rebound. Time Lord feeds Tatum underneath. Tatum off balance shot, and he is fouled. What's up, High Life? What's up, buddy? All right, JT at the charity stripe. You're all good, Missy. You're all good. And Tatum hits he hits them both. And that will put the Celtics back on top. Tatum, true. I miss my emojis. Tatum, true with them both. Here's a long-range 30-footer for three. Splash. And that'll put that was a long-range 2. Foot was on the line. Wow. They say his front foot was on the line. Tatum from the left elbow. Tatum fall-away shot. Good. Tatum good with the fall-away. Here's a fast break three from the Rockets. No good. Pulled down by Rob Williams. Williams going to hand the ball to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Time Lord. Time Lord kicks it to Langford. Langford short jumper. Good. And the C's again back with the lead. 28-26. Houston from the top of the arc. Working against Romeo Langford. Now kicked into the corner. JB on defense. And the double team from Time Lord and Brown will force that back beyond the three-point arc. Contact trying to kick this ball into the right corner. Brown called for the foul. JB called for the foul. JB called for the foul. Houston will inbound from the left side of the court in Boston territory. The inbound is clean. Rob Williams on defense. Lots of contact, and he will try to his best to avoid the foul. The layup is good from the Rockets, and it's tied again, 28-28. Here's a nice play from Schroeder, driving to the hoop. The layup no good, and he is fouled. Dennis Schroeder being aggressive. 9:06 to go, second quarter, guys. Schroeder with a nice play there as he sees a lane to the hoop, drives, and draws the contact. Actually, is that going to go against him? Oh, wow, that is going to go against him. Here's a long-range three from Brooks, and that's buried from 30 feet. Wow, splash, and Udoka calls a timeout. That was a long-range three, y'all. That was a long three ball there. I don't understand how we're losing. How are we losing to a one-win team? 31-28. Under 9 to go in half number 1, y'all. Under 9 minutes to go in half number 1. And the Celtics already down. The C's already down 31-28 to a one-win Houston Rockets team. You're all good, iLife. You're good. Yeah, Sharky, they need to step it up. They do. What's up, Kyle Gaskins? What's up? Oh, hi, Missy B. High Life is floating right now. He's floating. That dude probably feel like Superman. He probably feeling like Superman right about now. But we are in a commercial break. Commercial break. Once again, Udoka calling a timeout. Right now they are talking about John Wall for the Rockets. All right, Marcus Smart going to start us off here out of the commercial break from just in front of the Celtic logo. He will hand it off to Al Horford. Horford at the top of the arc. Gives it to Jason Tatum. Tatum with it now. Working from the left side of the arc. Tatum. Double teamed. Trying to fight through it. He will step back and shoot. Tatum off target again. Tatum's building chimneys because all he's shooting is bricks. Houston back the other direction into Celtic territory in a hurry. The three in the air. Splash. Count it. And it's 34-28. That's Brooks again for three. 8-0 run for the Rockets. 1 minute and 8 seconds on their run and ticking. Here's Smart to the hoop. And the layup will count. I don't know, Kyle. I don't know. All right, Houston from the top of the arc, guarded by Horford. Step back, open three again. In the air, no good. That one last touch by the Rockets. This is going in favor of the Celtics. All right, 34, 37, 46 to go in half number one. What's up to Doug Catcher? He said, Houston, we definitely have a problem in Boston, Doug Catcher. We definitely have a problem in Boston. We better remove head from sphincter. Smart hands this ball off to Horford. Horford gives it off to Schroeder. Schroeder at the left elbow. Schroeder pull-up shot. No good. Rebounded by Brooks. And he will give this ball off and send it into the left corner. Now back out to the top of the arc. Schroeder on the defense. Give and go from the Rockets. And it's kicked to Tice in the right corner. Tice for three. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum up the court to the top of the arc. Tatum to the left elbow. Tatum off the glass and good with the layup. And it's back to a 2-point game, 34-32. Marie Ford says, let's go Rockets. All right, timeout let's see, a stoppage in play on the court. This is Tatum versus Tate, and a nice move there. Tate, nowhere, no chance there as Tatum goes right around him for the layup. 2-point game. Brown going to inbound. JB gives it off to Marcus Smart. Smart with it from the top of the arc. Hands to Al Horford. Horford to the left elbow. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown at the free throw line. Step back. Shot. Good. JB drills it, and we are tied. 6:39 to go in half number one. And we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the court. TV timeout again. TV timeout. 34-34. 6:39 to go in half number one. This game going by awfully quick, guys. This game going by awfully fast. This game going by awfully fast. As we head into another time, actually, I take that back. The Rockets did call timeout. I didn't think they did, but they did. So Houston calls a timeout. Boston's going to have to open this game up at some point. We can't lose to a team with one win. We can't lose to a team with one win. But we shall see, guys. Celtics in desperate need of they're trying to get back on track and kind of get this season in swing, but I don't know. They've been up and down all year. We gotta try and find some momentum. We gotta try and find some momentum. Once again, shout out to the 25 in the house watching with us. Appreciate y'all. Clearly, YouTube not wanting to send notifications out. So that's nice. Clearly, YouTube not wanting to send notifications out. So that's special. So please, if you're in here, guys, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated. Kyle, that is a very valid point. That's a very valid point. All right, Houston going to take us out of the break to the free throw line. Nice long inbounds pass there. The shot no good, heavily contested by Grant Williams. It ends up in Williams' hands, and he will give it off to Smart. Smart to Schroeder. Schroeder for three. No good. That ball ends up in Al Horford's hands. Ball loose on the court. Horford picks it up, gives it back to Schroeder. Schroeder to Grant Williams. Williams to Jaylen Brown. Brown in the right corner. Brown drives. Blocked. Blocked by Brooks, I believe, and he will push the ball up the left side of the court and to the left corner. Guarded by Grant Williams. Brooks. Pull-up shot is way off target. Gathered back in by Horford and given off to Schroeder. Schroeder up the right side of the court into the right corner for the Celtics. Now to the free throw line. Schroeder forced back out beyond the three-point arc. He will reset the offense and start again. Schroeder to the right elbow, Schroeder drives, and the bucket is good. And one for Schroeder. And one. Dennis Schroeder drives to the hoop, the bucket, and the foul. (36-34) in favor of the good guys in green. 5:40 on the clock in the first half. First shot up and good. 37-34 now. Schroeder will complete the three-point play. And this one's stolen by, is that Jaylen Brown? JB with a steal, and he will go coast to coast and finish that layup off at the rim. And it's 39-34. Nicely done by Jaylen Brown. 11-0 run. 11-0 run by the Celtics. From the top of the arc. The floater to Daniel Tice. It's blocked by Grant Williams. Tice gets his own rebound, and he will put the second effort in. And it's back to a three-point game. Horford to Jaylen Brown. Brown shoots. Three ball in the air. Splash. Count it. Jaylen Brown starting to heat up here. 42-36. That's a steal from, who is that? That's Grant Williams. Williams hands to Jaylen Brown. Brown drives, and the shot blocked. Jaylen Brown drives, and the shot is blocked. All right, 42-36. Rockets work from in front of the Celtic logo, now to the top of the arc, guarded by Grant Williams, and we're going to get a foul away from the ball. Foul away from the basketball. I believe this is going to go against Jaylen Brown. I believe this one's going to go against JB. 3 fouls so far, and he's going to go to the bench. He will go to the bench and get a breather. Tatum coming back in for him. Tatum coming back in for him. And JB with 3 fouls heads to the bench. Houston going to work from the free throw line. Driving high off the glass. No good. Blocked by Horford. And Horford hands it off to Tatum. Tatum goes back to Schroeder. Schroeder going to drive, and he's forced into the left corner. Finds Tatum. Tatum to Horford. Horford into the right corner to Grant Williams. Williams feeds Smart just outside the paint. Smart backing his man down. Nice pass to Tatum. And the contact. Tatum is fouled. Let's go. Nice no-look pass from Marcus Smart to Tatum. Tatum goes to the hoop strong and draws the contact, and he will stand at the charity stripe. JT with 16 so far tonight, 5 of 9 from the field, 6 of 6 for free throws, make it 7 of 7. That one all nylon. 43-36 in favor of the good guys in green. Tatum looks at his second, and that one will go as well. JT perfect on free throws for the evening, 8 of 8. 44-36, 16-2 run in favor of the Celtics with a 4-minute span. Here's a 3 from the right side, from the right arc. That's good for Houston, and that will snap the Celtics' run there. We're going to get a foul on Marcus Smart, and he is not happy. He's heated. Foul on Smart. This ball going back to Houston. Foul on Smart as this one goes back to Houston. They will drive from the free throw line. And that's a lot of contact on Grant Williams, and he is called for the foul. Celtics not happy here with the refs tonight. Yeah, Marcus Smart is not a happy camper here. They might have teed him up. Let's see. Hold on. They might have just teed Marcus Smart up. Actually, they're going to take a look at this. They're going to take a look at this play. So the play under review. What's up, Cab? What's up, buddy? So they're going to take a look at this. So this is Green for Houston that drives to the hoop, and Williams with a hard foul. So Green drives to the hoop, and then Grant Williams with a lot of contact there. Just kind of grabs him and holds him. I don't know if they're reviewing this as a flagrant one, but let's see. So Green drives. The only thing that they could be, unless they're looking at this when Schroeder got blocked there. Unless they're looking at when Schroeder got blocked, but let's see. So Schroeder's on Green, he drives, and then the contact from Grant Williams there. So I don't know what they're reviewing, but they're taking a second look at it. I don't know what they're reviewing. But they are taking a second look at the play. 44-39 your score, guys. 3:38 to go in half number one. So this game going by pretty quick, minus this little stoppage in play here for the review. This game going by pretty quick. All right, let's see what the call is. Let's see what the call on the let's see what the review is about. Come on, man, make the call. Let's go. 10 minutes and crap. Just make the call. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, NBA. So it is a flagrant foul. They do call it a flagrant foul. That is what they were reviewing. So it is called a flagrant one. There you go, Cab. Hey, Cab, 4:30 p.m. my time. 4:30 p.m. my time. So East Coast time. So it was a flagrant one on Grant Williams. So flagrant one on Grant Williams. Green, the shot is up and good. That'll make it 45-40. Here's the second, and that one is good as well, and it's back to a 4-point game. All right, and it will be inbounded by the Rockets, and they will work from the left corner now into the paint. Smart on defense. The hook shot will go. Nice second effort there from Daniel Tice on the tip-in. Tate was in there as well, and Tate complaining to the ref. So Tate and Tice in there for the tip-in. Dennis Schroeder goes up after this ball. Yeah, they're probably going to get Tate on a foul, and they do. So Tate called for the foul. Smart going to hand this ball off to Tatum. Tatum at the top of the arc versus Daniel Tice. Tatum drives to the left elbow, and he is stripped by Tice. Gets his own rebound, though. Hands it backwards to Schroeder. Schroeder going to try it, and he is stopped cold. Smart going to be forced to shoot the three for the shot clock, and the Celtics get a fresh try at this. Here's the Smart alley-oop to Rob Williams. Slams it down. Marcus Smart lobs this up for Time Lord, and Time Lord just posterized. Who is this? Is that Tate? He did. He just posterized Tate. Time Lord posterizes Tate and slams that one down in his face. And they call it an offensive foul on Smart. So the bucket will not count. Offensive foul on Marcus Smart. The floater for the Rockets will not go. That's rebounded by Time Lord. Rob Williams hands to Tatum. Tatum working from the right side of the arc, gives it off to Marcus Smart. Smart back to Tatum. Tatum back to Smart. Smart from the right side of the arc. Smart driving. Smart high off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Tice and pushed up the court to the top of the arc. Now to the right elbow and back to Tice in the right corner. Tice for a long range two. No good. Rebounded by Grant Williams. Williams going to go to Tatum. Tatum to Schroeder. Schroeder driving. Contact and a foul. Dennis Schroeder being aggressive. Schroeder to the charity stripe once again. And he shoots that one up and good. 46-41, back to 5 points. All right, Schroeder going to get one more. Trying to make it an even 6-point game. 46-41, 2:07 to go, first half, and the shot is up and good. Schroeder good with them both. Schroeder good with both free throws. Now Houston going to work from the top of the arc, foul away from the ball, and will this go against Houston? It looks like it. This one going against the Rockets, and possession going back to Boston. 1:50 to go. Schroeder crosses half court to the top of the arc. Schroeder to the right elbow. Schroeder the floater. No good. Lots of contact, and he's fouled again. Dennis Schroeder fouled again. Are the Celtics going to get more opportunities here from the charity stripe? They are. Schroeder headed to the line again. Schroeder headed to the line once again. 47-41 the score. The shot up and good. Make it 48. 48-41, 1:47 to go. Celtics looking to head into the end of the half here with a good, solid, strong performance. And the second free throw up and good. Schroeder 2 for 2, true with them both. True with them both. Houston going to work this ball into the left corner. Now to the left elbow. Into the paint. Now back out to the top of the arc. The shot is no good. Contact on the shot, though. Let's see if they get the foul. Contact on the shot. 1:31 to go. First half. 49-41 the score. And this will send Houston to the free throw line. Opportunities at some free points here for the Rockets. First shot up and no good. Around the rim and out. Second shot is good. And he will get one more since it was a foul on the three-point attempt. So final free throw coming up. And that one is good. 2 for 3 from that trip to the charity stripe. And the clock will wind. 90 seconds to go in half number one. Tatum from the top of the arc. The screen from Rob Williams. It's kicked into the left corner for 3 from Grant Williams. No good. And Houston going to push the ball up the court in a hurry. 1:15 and ticking. From the left side of the arc to the left elbow into the paint. Double team block. That's Schroeder on the block. This one sent down low to Tate. Tate looking for a lane to the hoop. The floater, no good. Tatum pulls the rebound down for Boston. And he will work his way up the right side of the court to the right corner. Tatum, step back, 3, splash. Got it all nylon. Count it. Tatum for 3. Got it. What's up, Dimitri? This one sent into the left corner. Tate with it. Hands it off now and sets the screen. Houston to the right elbow. No good. That one rolls around the rim and out. Time Lord with the rebound. Hands to Tatum with 28 seconds. Tatum. Long range. 2 in the air. Air ball. It's blocked by Tate. This one ends up. And it's going to be sent down low to Tate. Tate with a beautiful up and under layup. And that one will count. It's 52-45. 19 seconds to go in half number one. Schroeder going to slow things down here as he crosses half court. 13 seconds now. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 seconds now. Schroeder driving. Schroeder is stripped by Daniel Tice. This one sent up the court with 4 seconds. And the bucket is good. And it's 52-47. And that'll do it for half number one. That'll do it for half number one. 52-47 at the end of half number one, guys. So a lot closer than we'd probably like to see it. A lot closer than we'd probably like to see it. I am, Dimitri. Yes, I am. I definitely will be doing that game. No, Kyle, that would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. The Titans is going to be a very big test for the Patriots. If they beat the Titans, we're going to know a lot about this team and where they're at. That's going to be a huge win for them if they come out on top. That's going to be a really, really big win for them if they come out on top of that game. That'll tell a lot of about that'll tell a lot about where this team is as a nice little measuring stick. Because if we can beat the Titans handily, there's a lot of teams that better be looking over their shoulder if we beat the Titans handily. But that's the end of half number 1, guys. I'm going to go refill this water bottle and hit the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back with you guys. But give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're back, y'all. We're back. I'm pretty confident in the Patriots winning this weekend, guys. I'm pretty confident that they're going to win this weekend. Yeah, I am pretty confident that they are going to win. I'm actually not that afraid of the Titans. They showed me the other day that they are absolutely beatable. They showed me the other day that they are absolutely beatable. Yeah, High Life, I think they're beatable. I think the Titans are beatable, especially since they don't have Henry. That's huge. Since they don't have a running game like Henry and they have to lean on Ryan Tannehill, we're seeing the true Ryan Tannehill. We're seeing what Ryan Tannehill really is. Without Derrick Henry and with Derrick Henry, he's a different quarterback. And I think Bill's just gonna take the run away. I think he's gonna take the run away from him and just beat us in the air with as good as our secondary is. I think he's gonna make him beat him in the air. And I don't think they're gonna be able to do it. I don't think they're gonna be able to do it. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. I'm actually pretty confident in the Patriots winning this game. But I think that's going to be the game. I think that's going to be the game plan. I think that's going to be the game plan, to be honest. Hopefully the Celtics can get this together, though, guys. Hopefully the C's can get it together a little bit and get this thing rolling. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, High Life. No doubt. I think we're going to be okay, though, guys. I think we're going to be okay this weekend. I'm actually trying to go to that game. So you might see more tailgate footage this weekend if I get to go. You might see more tailgate footage if I get to go to that game. I'm hoping I do. I'm hoping I do get to go to that game. Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't think YouTube's sending out notification, guys, because we only got 18 people up in here, so that's not good. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Thanks a lot, YouTube, for the noties not getting sent out. That's beautiful. Appreciate that. All right, we should be getting ready here for the second half. All right, here we go. Both teams back on the court. And we are ready to start half number 2, guys. Yeah, Diesel is right here. He's over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Hey. He's just chilling as usual. He's just chilling out as usual. Yeah, but I don't think they're sending him out, Cab. I don't think they're sending him out, unfortunately. Sometimes you literally just got to check manually. Whenever there's a Celtic game or a Bruin, whenever there's something Boston going on, you guys should literally just click the channel because I'm usually broadcasting it. I think baseball has overtaken the Celtics for popularity, guys. I'm going to be at least for me. I think it was for me the longest time. It went Patriots, Bruins, Celtics, Red Sox, and now that's switched. I'm sorry, but I'm that order for me has switched. It is Patriots, Bruins, Red Sox, Celtics. Unfortunately, our boys in green have slipped into that 4th spot. So hopefully they can do something and move back up in the priority list. But here we go. Starting off the second half, Jaylen Brown to the hoop, and he is fouled. And this will send JB to the free throw line. So to the charity stripe he goes. 7 points so far tonight. First shot up and good. Make it 8. All right, 54-47. JB True with them both from the charity stripe. And Houston going to work this ball to the top of the arc. The 3 ball in the air, no good. Rebounded by Horford. Horford up the court in a hurry to Smart. Smart to Horford. Horford to Tatum at the top of the arc. Tatum, step back 3, off target. That one rebounded by Houston and pushed up the left side of the court. Now all the way across into the right corner to the right elbow. And back beyond the three-point arc. Ball in the air. No good. Rebounded by Horford. Horford. Hands off to Tatum. Tatum driving. Tatum to the hoop. Tatum the up and under. Good. Tatum's up and under shot is good. Tice with the basketball for the Rockets. This one kicked into the right corner. Three ball in the air. No good. Smart from the left elbow to Horford at the top of the arc. Horford feeds Tatum in the right corner. Tatum, spin move, up and under, no good. Rob Williams in there to slam it home. Rob Williams in there to slam that one home. So Tatum drives to the hoop, the heavily contested layup, rolls around the rim, and Rob Williams is there to flush that one at the rim. All right, 56-47, 10:22 to go. Houston going to drive, and that's Horford with a block, and he's fouled. And they're going to get Horford on the foul, but that was a clean block there. That was a clean block there. This is going to put Houston on the charity stripe. This is going to put Houston on the charity stripe. And that one is missed. So 1 for 2 from the line. Rob Williams pulls the loose ball down, hands it off to Smart. Smart to Tatum. Tatum back to Smart. Smart feeds Time Lord down low, and he goes back out to the top of the arc to Tatum. Tatum with it to the left elbow. Tatum driving. Tatum floater. No good. Rob Williams with the rebound, and he's going to give the Celtics a second chance. Hands it off to Smart. Smart driving. Smart to Tatum. Tatum to Horford. Horford for three. Splash. The big man. Count it. Al Horford for three. Good. Horford for three. Here's a rainbow three ball in the air the other direction from Houston. No good. Tatum feeds it to Rob Williams at the top of the arc. Rob Williams hands to Jaylen Brown. Brown for three. No good. Rebounded by Horford. Horford to Brown to Jaylen in the left corner. Jaylen fall away shot. Air ball. No good. Rebounded by Tice. Tice going to hand this ball off, set the screen. That'll get Houston to the right elbow. Smart pushes him back out beyond the three-point arc. They will drive and try it again. The slam is good from the Rockets. So the first attempt unsuccessful. They back off, try it again. They find a clean lane to the hoop, and the slam to finish it for the Rockets. Horford into the right corner for three. The big man again. Splash. Al Horford back to back. Count it, the big man for three. 62-50, and Houston wants a timeout. Houston wants a timeout. The Rockets want a timeout, and they want to talk some stuff over. Houston wants a timeout. 62-50. So the big man, Al Horford, with back-to-back threes. And just like that, the Celtics have a double-digit lead with 8:52 to go in the third. 62-50. 12 points now separating these two teams. Celtics pulling away with it, trying to put this game out of reach. Celtics trying to put this game out of reach. All right, so we are in a commercial break, guys. The Rockets again call timeout. They have 4 remaining. Ime Udoka has only used 2 of his timeouts this game so far. He has 5. Yeah, no doubt. Houston is 1-15, guys. This should be a 40-point blowout. This should absolutely be a 40-point blowout. Houston is a terrible football team. They should demolish this team. All right, Houston going to start it off from out of the commercial break in front of the Celtic logo. Now to the top of the arc. JB on the double team. And it's sent now over to the right side of the arc and back to the top of the arc. Celtics D looking good so far. From the top of the arc, Horford on D to the right elbow, kicked into the right corner. 3 in the air, splash, got it. Wait, are they going to give it to him? That looked like it went in. No, they're not going to. Wow, they are not going to give him that shot. Colton, bro, you tell me every time that you come into my chat room, you say I'm sub to you. You've done it like 15 times now, bro. I get it. You're sub to me. I appreciate that. Thank you. You don't got to tell me every time you walk in the door. I got you, bro. Thanks for the support. Much appreciated. But if you say it one more time, I'm going to fucking ban you. All right, 62-50. Jalen drives to the hoop, and that's going to be a foul. Celtics being aggressive so far. What's up, Carlos? What's up, buddy? All right, Jaylen Brown shoots, and that one is good. JB looking for his second, and that one is all nylon as well. 14 points separating the Celtics and the separating the Celtics and the Rockets. 64-50. Houston under the Celtic hoop, kicked into the left corner. Tice for 3, no good. Daniel Tice for 3, way off target. That one ends up in Jaylen Brown's hands. Brown, the up and under layup, count it. 16-point lead now. Carlos, I think we're going to be just fine, brother. I think we're going to be just fine. Here's a 3 in the air for Houston. Tipped and gathered in by, that is Jason Tatum. I think we're going to be just fine. And Brown back the other direction. That one will go for JB. Brown heating up here in the second half. 69-50, 17-3 run for the Celtics. 3 in the air, long range, 30-footer, pulled down by Time Lord. Time Lord hands to Jaylen Brown. Brown up the left side of the court. Brown, step forward, 3, splash, count it, got it. 72-50, Jaylen Brown. JB for 3. Yeah, Carlos, we're going to be just fine, dude. There's plenty of weaknesses in Tennessee's game. Billy Boy's going to exploit every one of them. We'll be fine. I think that team is absolutely beatable. Are they a good team? Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. No King Henry running the football. That defense is playing pretty good, but they have a weak front seven, so we should be able to run the football all over them. I hope, Carlos. I hope. I hope. I hope. I'm going to be right back, y'all. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. I'll see you guys in just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, back at it. Let's see if the Celtics can finish this game off strong. Let's see if the Celtics can finish this game off strong, y'all. Jaylen Brown with 19 points on the evening. Houston going to inbound to start us off here out of the break with 6:36 to go in quarter number 3. From in front of the Celtic logo now to the top of the arc and over now to the right side. Guarded by Tatum. Sent over to the left side. 3 in the air. Brown with a hand in the face. Heavily contested shot. Pulled down by Time Lord and given off to Marcus Smart. Smart with it from the top of the arc. He will hand it to Jaylen Brown. Brown feeling it for 3. No good off the front of the rim. Good looking shot too. And we are headed towards the 6-minute mark. Houston from the top of the arc. 6:05 and ticking. Here's a 3 in the air. No good. Rebounded by Al Horford and given off to Smart. Smart going to slow things up as he kicks this into the right corner to Time Lord. Time Lord back to Smart. Smart driving to the hoop. Smart double teamed. Looking for a man. He will turn and shoot. Smart gets it to go. 74-50. 24-point lead. Scoring drought for the Rockets. 0 points in 3.5 minutes. Horford with a block down low, and that one ends up out of bounds. Big Al swats that one out of the sky and says, I don't freaking think so. Big Al swats that one out of the sky and says, I don't freaking think so. And again, the 3.5 minute scoring drought for the Rockets continues. Horford lobs this one up. That's Schroeder lobs this up for Horford. Horford to Grant Williams. Williams with the short range jumper. Good. Fast break for the Rockets. And this one kicked into the left corner. Now back out to the top of the arc. And over now to the right corner. Back to the top of the arc, guarded by Schroeder to the free throw line. This one bounces off of Schroeder's foot, gathered in by Horford, and given off to Jaylen Brown. Brown driving. Brown the floater. Foul. And Jaylen Brown will head to the charity stripe. Jaylen Brown headed to the charity stripe once again. Actually, no, I take it back. I thought he was. And they will give the ball back to Houston instead. Houston into the left corner. Driving under the Celtic hoop. That one now out to the right corner. Step back three. Good. That's the first points in 4 minutes for the Rockets. The three in the... Actually, they call it a two. No, they give them three. Excuse me, guys. They give them three. Schroeder from the top of the arc to the free throw line. Lots of contact. No call. This ball in the air. And that is a foul on Grant Williams, it looks like. That's a foul on Williams. Green more than likely going to get an opportunity here from the charity stripe for the Rockets. What's up, Varnes? Appreciate you, Varnes. Yeah, Gronkowski, high life. Gronkowski is not a smart individual. Gronk catch football. Gronk run to end zone. Gronk spike football. That's pretty much Rob Gronkowski's life. This is a nice pass down low to Schroeder. Schroeder, the up and under layup, and that'll count. All right, Houston again working from just in front of the Celtic logo. Now to the left side of the arc. To the free throw line and back out to the top of the arc. Once again, back into the paint. Turnaround shot. No good. Traveling on the Rockets. And this one going back to the Celtics. Possession back to the C's. Possession back to the Celtics. 78-55 the score. 3:37 to go in the third quarter. Schroeder to Grant Williams at the top of the arc. Grant Williams hands to Horford. Horford for three. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets and sent up the left side of the court. Here's a long-range three in the air. No good. Horford pulls the rebound down. Hands to Schroeder. Schroeder makes his way into the left corner. Now back out to the top of the arc, directing traffic to the left elbow. Drives. Floater. Good from Dennis Schroeder. Count it. 80-55 with 3 minutes to go. 80-55 with 3 minutes to go in the third. Nice give and go down low. This one kicked into the left corner. Three in the air. Splashed for the Rockets. Count it. 58-80 now with 2:45 and ticking in the third. Schroeder to the free throw line. Kicks it into the left corner to Smart. Smart hands to Horford. Horford in the paint. Horford floater. Too strong. No good. Rebounded by Houston and sent up the court in a hurry. To the top of the arc. And the Celtic defense converges. Looking for a lane to the hoop. Step forward. Long range. Too good. And this is back to a 20-point lead. 60-80. Rockets trying to chip away. Horford. Step back three. Splash. Big man for three. Count it. Al Horford for three. Horford with 11, 11, and 4 tonight. Nicely done by the big man. Double-double from Horford tonight. 11 points, 11 boards, 4 assists. $11 points, 11 boards, 4 assists for Big Al tonight. All right, here's the inbound pass clean for the Rockets, trying to get it over to the left side of the arc, and that's thrown out of bounds. This one going back to Boston. This one going back to the Celtics. Schroeder hands to Tatum. Tatum to Schroeder. Schroeder thinks about three, step back, and he will shoot. That's good. Splash. Count it. Schroeder for three, 86-60, and it's back to almost a 30-point lead. Schroeder with 16 tonight. Here's a three for the Rockets. That one way off target. Tatum with the rebound. JT going to bring it up the court himself to the top of the arc. Three in the air from Tatum. No good. Rebounded by Houston and pushed up the right side of the court in a hurry. Back out to the top of the arc. Guarded by Grant Williams. Now to the free throw line and once again forced beyond the three-point arc. Three in the air. That's no good. Rebounded by Cantor and handed off to Grant Williams. Williams gets it off to Schroeder. Schroeder with 40 seconds to go in the third. Schroeder to the right elbow. Now push back beyond the three-point arc. He's going to try it again. To the right elbow again. Step back shot. No good. Off the front of the rim and rebounded by the Rockets. Houston with 23 seconds to go. Crosses half court with 20. To the right side of the arc. 17, 16, 15, 14, 8 seconds on the shot clock. That one almost stolen by Tatum. Here's a forced three in the air. Good. Three ball will count. That'll make it 86-63. That'll make it 86-63. 9.8 to go in the third. Celtics dominating this quarter, 34 points to 16. 34 points to 16. The Celtics dominating this quarter. Schroeder from the top of the arc. Schroeder driving to the left elbow. Floater from Dennis Schroeder, no good. Rebounded. And that'll do it for three. What's up, Travis? What's up? What is going on? That'll do it for three quarters. So final quarter of play coming up. Celtics looking to close this one out strong and go to 10-8 on the year and 5-3 at home. It's all good, High Life. You're all good, bro. Man, there must be a lot of people watching this. There must be a lot of people watching this Monday night game. I personally don't give a flying fuck about Brady because he's not in a Patriot uniform anymore. I appreciate him for what he did for the uniform, for the Pats, for all those Super Bowls and all the good times. But guess what, y'all? He ain't wearing the flying Elvis no more. He ain't wearing the flying Elvis no more, y'all. So, like I said, when he retires, he'll get recognition from me, but he's not a Patriot no more. I personally hope the Giants beat him. I personally hope the Giants beat him, but that's just me. I am loyal to the uniform. You know what I mean? I am loyal to the uniform. Players come and go. Players come and go. You got to stay loyal to the uniform, guys. All right, here we go. Starting off quarter number 4. Houston will work from just in front of the Celtic logo. And now to the top of the arc to the right elbow. The give and go. No good. Second effort is blocked by Schroeder. Third time will go in favor of the Rockets. Third time's a charm. All right, Schroeder will work the ball to the top of the arc for the Celtics. He hands it off to Grant Williams on the left side of the arc. Tatum now from the left elbow. Shot in the air. Good. JT from the elbow. Count it. 11-13 and ticking. Tatum with 26 and 5 rebounds. Shot in the air. Long range 2. No good. Gathered in by JT. Tatum will slow things up as he gets to the top of the arc. Tatum, direct in traffic, step back, shot, no good. That's Langford on the rebound. Langford up and under, good. Romeo Langford with a nice effort play there. 90-65. From the right side of the arc. Driving to the hoop, under the hoop, now back out to the left corner. And sent back to the top of the arc. Now swung into the right corner and into the paint. And the Celtics break down on D. That's an easy bucket there for Houston. The rotation breaks down there on defense in front of the rim. That's an easy bucket for the Rockets. 10-18 and ticking, y'all. 10-18 and ticking. Here's Schroeder for 3. That one off target. And it will go back to Houston. Possession going back to the Rockets. From the right side of the arc, the give and go. 3 ball in the air. Nice screen. That's good. Splash. That's Brooks with another well-timed 3. And Ime Udoka calls timeout. 90-70 with 9:59 to go. 90-70 with 9:59 to go. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. 90-70. Timeout on the court. I'll be right back. All right, we're back at it. Here we go. 9:59 to go. 3 in the air from Jaylen Brown. Splash. Are they going to give it to him or not? Wow, they are not going to give it to him. Wow. Jaylen Brown for 3, and they are not going to give it to him. I can't believe that. What was wrong with that shot? Nothing. All right. Brooks from the top of the arc hands it off to the free throw line and into the paint. The Rockets floater good. That'll make it 90-72. Schroeder directing traffic to the top of the arc. Schroeder leaves it off for Cantor, and Cantor can't get to it in time. Taken the other direction and slammed home. The shot won't count. Foul on Tatum. So they will send Houston to the free throw line and make them earn it. They will send the Rockets to the free throw line and make them earn it. Kenyon Martin at the line. First shot up and good. It's 73-90 now. I see you got jokes, Sirius. I see you got jokes. I see you got jokes. I can appreciate that. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. 9:08 to go. I think we're going to get we're going to get another Celtic timeout. We're going to get another Celtic timeout. So Ime Udoka left with 2 now, excuse me. 2 left for the Celtics coach. I do appreciate a good rivalry, though, Sirius. I think anybody in this chat room, High Life, Cab, any of my members, I think pretty much anybody on my streams knows that we can appreciate a good rivalry. We can appreciate a good rivalry. But we are headed into another commercial break. Ime Udoka calling timeout to talk some stuff over with his guys and make sure they probably close this game out strong. Hey, Coach Plays in the house. Appreciate the raid, Asia. Linda says, Coach Plays raid. Hey, welcome to the stream, Linda. High Life, I didn't say they were a rival. I just said we as Boston fans can appreciate a good rivalry because we know about them. We as Boston fans have legendary rivalries. Appreciate that, Linda. All right, guys, here we go. Back inside the Garden. Hey, Coach Plays in the house. What up, Coach? Remember, gang? There you go. There you go, Pressure. Hopefully we can get that done for you, bro. We still got a lot of basketball left in this game. You know what I'm talking about, though, High Life. We as Boston fans can appreciate good rivalries because we have some legendary ones. All right, Langford to inbound to Schroeder. Schroeder from the top of the arc. Schroeder will give it off to Tatum. Tatum from the left side into the left corner. JT directing traffic. Will step back. 3 in the air. No good. Looked good. Langford going to hand it to Tatum again. Tatum drives this time. Tatum to the hoop, off the glass, and good. JT with the aggressive drive to the basket, 92-73. Let's go. Let's go. And here's a steal from Schroeder, but they will stop play. 8:36 on the clock, fourth quarter. This is Augusta with the ball being guarded by Schroeder, and he will step into that pass and steal it. And Augusta going to foul Schroeder. So this will stay with Boston. Possession staying with the Celtics. Possession will stay with the C's. Inbounded by Brown to Schroeder. Schroeder from the top of the arc, directing traffic. Schroeder going to drive. Schroeder off the glass and good. Dennis Schroeder again. 94-73. Let's go, C Nation. Let's go. Here's a beautiful give and go from the Rockets. Beautifully executed. Nobody home for the Celtics under the hoop. And that'll make it 94-75. Tatum from the top of the arc to the right elbow. The turnaround shot, all nylon from JT. Nice shot there from Tatum. 96-75, 7:55 and ticking. Tatum with 30 on the evening. This one kicked into the left corner, 3 in the air. Ugly looking shot pulled down by Time Lord. Time Lord to Schroeder. Schroeder to Tatum. Tatum into the corner to Langford. Langford for 3. No good. Come on, Romeo. That was an open look. Houston working this ball down into the paint. Rockets blocked by Time Lord. Again, the rebound blocked by Time Lord again. 2 in a row from Time Lord as that one gets swatted. Not in his house. Get out of here. Appreciate that, Linda. And you, hey, Celtics and Lakers know all about rivalries. All about rivalries. They've been a lot of fun over the years. They have been a lot of fun. Our rivalry with you guys has been a lot of fun throughout the years. But I appreciate the support, Linda. (96-75) the score, guys. 7:17 to go. I believe are we gonna get some free throws here? No, it will be Celtic ball. They will inbound from the left side of the court. Tatum to Schroeder. Schroeder takes the inbounds pass from the top of the arc, gives it back to Tatum in the left corner. Tatum feeds Time Lord. Time Lord kicks it to Romeo. Romeo for 3. Splash, count it. Romeo Langford for 3. 99-75. Beautiful pass, set up perfectly. Ball movement and execution for the Celtics on tonight. In the second half, I should say. Langford skies for that rebound, and he's fouled. What's up, Mustafa? What's up? All right, Celtics set to inbound. Langford hands it off to Schroeder. Schroeder crosses half court. Celtics are in no hurry here to Time Lord. Time Lord to Tatum. Tatum one-on-one. Tatum from the right elbow. Shot no good. That one rebounded and sent up the court in a hurry to the top of the arc. Grant Williams on defense, kicked out into the right corner for 3, and they will pull it down across the court to the left corner. 3 ball in the air, no good. Rebounded by Time Lord, handed off to Schroeder. Schroeder up the court in a hurry. Schroeder looking for a lane to the hoop. He stopped at the free throw line. Air ball, and that one sent the other direction. Possession going to stay. Oh, he gets blocked. Did they say he got blocked? This might be staying with the Celtics, guys. This might be staying with the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard checking into the game. Langford going to take a breather, and he will head to the bench. All right, 6:04 to go. It will be Celtic basketball. Tatum from the top of the arc. Tatum kicks this to a wide open. Is that Schroeder? No, that is Aaron Nesmith. Aaron Nesmith for three. Nesmith for three. Count it. 102 to 75. Here's Nesmith again for three. Splash. Back to back. Aaron Nesmith. 105 to 75. Aaron Nesmith back-to-back threes. And Houston wants a timeout. Houston, we got a problem. You're getting your ass whooped. That's a problem. So Aaron Nesmith getting in on the three fest. Aaron Nesmith getting in on the action there with back-to-back threes. All right, 104-75. Boston up big. Peyton Pritchard checks into the game. So they are probably, the Celtics probably going to let their bench play the rest of this one out, guys. They are going to let their bench play the rest of this one out. Pritchard on defense, driving to the hoop, and the contact in the foul for the Rockets. That will send them to the charity stripe, I believe. Cantor on the foul. All right, Linda, thanks a lot for stopping in. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Pritchard with the ball for the Celtics. And the Celtics bench will close this one out, guys. Pritchard kicks this into the right corner. And they will go right back to Pritchard. Pritchard to Nesmith. Nesmith at the top of the arc, weaving his way through traffic, and that one thrown out of bounds. They say last touched by a Rocket, and this will remain with the Celtics. Nesmith set to inbound in Rocket territory, in Houston territory from the right side of the court. And Pritchard weaving his way through traffic. He's tripped up, and that's going to draw a foul. That is going to draw a foul. Pritchard trying to weave his way through traffic into the paint. The inbounds pass is clean to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard with it from the top of the arc now to the free throw line. Steps back, shoots, no good. Cantor trying to put it in on the rebound, and it ends up out of bounds. Possession again will stay with the Celtics. They will inbound this time under the hoop of the Rockets, and that one batted back at him, and it's taken away. Pritchard trying to heave that one over the head of a Rockets defender, and it's no good. Taken away. Here come the Rockets. Floater, good for Houston. Count it. That one good for Houston, and that'll make it 104-79. Cantor from the top of the arc. Going to hand this ball off, set the screen. It's kicked into the left corner. Now back out to the left side of the arc to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard with it. Pritchard going to drive, double team, and he gives it off to Nesmith. Nesmith double teamed as well. Pritchard going to try it again. Pritchard high off the glass. No good. Cantor there for the putback. He's blocked. Are they going to call a foul on Houston? Let's see. No foul. Houston will inbound. They work from the top of the arc. Rockets down big, 104-79. 4:05 to go and ticking. Give and go. That's taken away by Cantor. And a terrible pass from Nesmith. That one blocked by, can't see who that is. That's going to send Houston to the charity stripe. Free throws coming up here for the Rockets as the block draws the contact and the foul. Mustafa says overtime, Houston versus Boston. I don't know if that's going to happen, buddy. The shot up and good, 104-81. Clock still on the move, under 4 minutes now, 3:54 and ticking. Pritchard from the top of the arc. We'll get the screen from Cantor that gets him an open look. He will kick it into the left corner. Nesmith driving now. Nesmith, the floater, too strong and rebounded. Sent up the left side of the court for the Rockets. So here we go back the other direction for Houston. Houston from the top of the arc, step back three, and that's no good. Boston will get possession back. Off the inbound, Pritchard going to slow things up as he crosses half court. Pritchard kicks it into Nesmith. Nesmith, open look, and it's in and oh, come on. That should have been a three. It rattles in and out. Cantor puts the rebound up, and he will get an opportunity here for the three-point play. Cantor gets the and one. Nesmith has that one rattle out, but Cantor comes flying in on the rebound attempt, and he will put it up and in. 106-81. Cantor with a chance for the three-point play. Shot off the front of the rim, no good. And the Rockets going to take this ball up the left side of the court in a hurry. Right back to the top of the arc. Cantor on defense. Into the paint. Triple team comes. Kicked into the right corner for three. Good splash. 106-84 now with 2:53 and ticking. Pritchard from the top of the arc. Kicks it to Nesmith in the left corner. Nesmith, nice spin move back out to Cantor. Cantor lines a three up and shoots. And it's off the back of the iron, rebounded, and again pushed up the court by the Rockets in a hurry. Houston from the top of the arc, guarded by Nesmith. To the right elbow now, and they would kick it into the right corner. Three in the air, no good, rebounded, and given off to Pritchard. Pritchard from the top of the arc. To the free throw line, heavily guarded, gets it off to Cantor down low. Cantor high off the glass and good. (108-84). Enes Kanter headed to the bench for a breather. Cantor headed to the bench for a breather with 2:05 to go and ticking. That's a lob down low that's intercepted by the Celtics. Pritchard ends up with it. Pritchard for the right elbow. Pritchard, floater, no good. And that possession is going to go in favor of the Rockets. Under 2 to go, y'all. Under 2 to go. Appreciate the number change. We are creeping closer to creeping up closer to that 5,000 mark. Here's a high off the glass shot from the Rockets. No good. The save is... Did they get it? Did he bounce it off his foot? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if he got it, if they got it. No, they say he was out of bounds. So this possession will go back to Boston. Nesmith from the top of the arc thinks about three. He's going to drive instead. That one off his foot. And the Rockets going to push the issue up the court. Floater from Houston, no good. And the Boston Celtics going to return the favor as they push this ball up the right side of the court to Nesmith. Nesmith immediately hands to Pritchard. Pritchard behind the back. and it will go out of bounds. Pritchard looking for the highlight reel pass, and it goes out of bounds. Heading towards 1 minute now, y'all. Heading towards 1 minute. 104 and ticking. Here's the long-range three off the front of the iron, rebounded by the Seas. They give it off to Pritchard. Pritchard pushing the ball up the court in a hurry. Here's a long-range three. No good. Off the back of the iron again. Under a minute to go, guys. Under a minute to go. Driving is the Rockets. They will push the ball up the court in a hurry to the hoop. And the foul. This is going to put Houston on the charity stripe. So an opportunity here for some free points. Shot in the air, good. 108-85. 108-85. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by the Seas. And we do have a foul on the rebound. Let's see which way this is going to go. 46.9 to go. 46.9 to go. The foul called on the Celtics, on Aaron Nesmith. And again, this is going to give the Rockets an opportunity from the charity stripe. Shot up and good. Make it 87 to 108. Excuse me, 86. My mistake, y'all, 86. That'll make it 87. I apologize. All right, 40 seconds to go, guys. 40 seconds to go. Pritchard with the basketball. Brings it up the left side of the court. Now to the top of the arc. Kicks it to Nesmith in the left corner. Nesmith, step back three, off target. Houston going to push the ball. Give and go is blocked and sent back out beyond the three-point arc. 23 seconds to go. Step back three from the top of the arc. Good. And it's 108-90 with 17 seconds to go. This will be the final shot of the game, guys. This will be the final shot of the game. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and it looks like Boston is just going to wind it out. Bees win. Or C's win, excuse me. Celtics win, y'all. Boston wins. Celtics get the dub, and they move to 10-8 on the year, 5-3 at home, and they will drop the Houston Rockets to 1-16. They will drop the Houston Rockets to 1-16. Celtics dub, y'all. They get the W. Yeah, that was light work, High Life. That was light work there. So the Rockets dropped to 1-16 on the season and 0-11 on the road. So 1-16 on the season and 0-11 on the road. This win will put the Celtics at 10-8 and 5-3 at home. So the Celtics starting to build a little bit of momentum here, guys. Caesar starting to figure some stuff out. They're starting to figure some things out, which is a good sign. They are definitely starting to figure some things out. So a little special announcement for you guys. So while we're still here, while I got my core group of people still in here, I still got 40 people in here, y'all. So here's a little insight for you. I put a thing up on Twitter today. I put a little announcement up on Twitter today that tomorrow's episode of I-90 Sports Podcast with me and JD is going to be open to all of you guys. We're going to invite you guys in. We're going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. You set the agenda for tomorrow's show. And it's going to be a Thanksgiving special. So this is going to be me and JD saying thank you to all of you guys. So the show tomorrow, the live broadcast of the I-90 Sports Podcast, is open to all of you guys. We're going to open it up to all of y'all to come in there and hang out with us and ask us whatever sports questions you want to. And you guys can set the agenda. We don't have a topic list. We don't have anything. We're just going to go in there. We're going to open it up to you guys and let you guys set the agenda and talk about whatever you want to talk about. Whatever sports-related stuff you guys want to talk about is what we will. And that's going to be our show for you guys tomorrow. So it's all about the fans. This is for you guys. This show tomorrow is the Thanksgiving special because me and JD are thankful for all of you guys. It is going to be 4:30 p.m. East Coast time. 4:30 p.m. East Coast Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, the show tomorrow is dedicated to all of y'all. You guys get to set the agenda. Any sports questions that you guys want to ask us are more than welcome. And we will let you guys run the show. Well, you'll get to pick the agenda. Let's put it that way. You guys get to pick the agenda. All about you guys tomorrow. But once again, though, guys, like we always do, we're going to end this the same way we end all of them, and that's simply by saying thank you to all of you guys. Much, much appreciated for all of the support. I have a little something I'm going to say on the I-90 Sports Podcast for all of you guys, just saying thank you. So I'm not really going to I always say thank you to you guys, but there's definitely, like, you guys definitely, Thanksgiving, thanks. I'm thankful for all of y'all. That's all I got to say. I'm thankful for all of you, Boston Sports Nation. You guys have helped. You guys have built this channel into what it is today. So I am definitely thankful to all of you for all of the continued support that you guys continue to show the channel. It truly is humbling, and you guys, the support that you guys show the channel, the podcast, it means a lot, man. It means a lot to me and JD, to me. It's humbling, man. It really is. And I'm thankful for all of y'all, Boston Sports Nation. But me and JD will see you guys tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. East Coast time. That's when the show kicks off, and it's for you guys. Tomorrow's show is all for you. Whatever sports agenda you guys want to talk about, that is what we'll be talking about. You guys get to set the agenda. And Diesel's over there snoring in the corner. Y'all want to look at this. This cat knew the game was over before I did. Check this out. He knew it was over before everybody did. He's passed out snoring. He is snoring like a champ right now. He is snoring like a champ right now. Once again, though, y'all, I really do. I greatly appreciate appreciate all y'all. I have a little something I put together for all of you guys tomorrow, but we'll get to that. But once again, thank you guys again. Thank you guys again for everything that you guys do for the channel. You guys are the heartbeat and the lifeblood of this channel. You guys are the heartbeat and the lifeblood of this thing. If it wasn't for the fans and you guys building this channel into what it is today, I don't know. I don't know. Like I certainly wouldn't know where I'd be. But once again, guys, thank you for everything that you guys do for me. The mod squad, the member gang, y'all know. You keep it real. Keep the chat in line and keep it real. And I can't thank you guys enough for being moderators in the channel and handling business while I do my thing. You guys, the mods and members, truly are the best. And the best. I have the best chat and the best fans on YouTube. That's a fact. Boston Sports Nation is something else. Once again, guys, thank you again for everything. And me and JD will see you guys tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go Celtics, go Pats, go Bruins. All three of them. And we will talk to y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. We're out of here. Me and Diesel about to get some food. A little late night snack and we're gone. Love you guys. We're out. Peace. Go Celtics. Let's go.